Bombing them? No, no. I was on the ground. I wasn't in the Air Force. No, I wasn't bombing anybody.
So you do understand that your service in Gaza was illegal, right? Do you understand that your service in general, while in Gaza, was illegal? Whatever you did in Gaza was illegal. Like, regardless of what you actually did over there was illegal. Simply your presence on the ground was a war crime.
Hey, bro, man, put that stank on it. Oh my God, just bars after bars. Hey, I want you to know your presence in Gaza is a war crime. You setting foot on that soil is a war crime, bro. Don't, hey man. Hey, thank you for clicking this video. Just to let you know, this is a clip from my previous live stream that I did. Just want to let you know I go live every Sunday through Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time. And if you don't know what time that is, go ahead and Google that so you can meet me and have a conversation on my next stream. Once again, I appreciate you clicking this video. Now let's enjoy the video. All right, let's go ahead and listen to this for about 10-15 minutes.
Hello. Hi, where are you from?
I'm from Israel. Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Palestine.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
What do you think about Palestine?
What do I think? Generally, I mean, what do you mean? What do I think about Palestine?
Like, what do you think about what Israel is doing to Gaza right now with the genocide?
The genocide? No, it's a war. It's a war. Very complicated war.
I mean, they're children. What do you think about that?
I think it's terrible.
Okay, that's a good start.
I've been there during the war. I've been in Gaza, I think, since 1988, on off during my army service.
Yeah, where are you originally from?
London, England.
Juan, he said, thank you for the proper verbiage. We are not Spanish, we're Hispanic. Hey, I've been married 16 years. My wife is, she will let me know. She lets me know. You know, so once again, when it comes to my Hispanic homies, hey, I try my best to respect you guys, beautiful people. But once again, like, everyone's beautiful, but like in my area, it's nothing but black folks and Hispanic folks. You see what I'm saying? I went to school, worked with you know, just a mix of people. So, you know, hey, I know some things now.
And you're in Israel now? How long have you been in Israel for?
38 years.
Okay, so you're a war criminal?
I'm a war criminal.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, did you go to Israel to be a war criminal?
To be a war, what? I don't understand. You've lost me.
You said you were in Gaza in the 80s, right?
Yeah, that's right. 80s, 90s, yeah.
Yeah, so did you go to Israel to be a war criminal? I mean, that was illegally occupied territory.
Damn.
Oh, I see. Very clever. No. I came to basically be with my people, to be with the Jewish people, the Israeli people, the Zionist people, and do my part to help my country. Where do you live? It says you live in America. That must be a mistake.
No, I do live in America. But so you're a war criminal just on the side, or what do you mean? Because you were on illegally occupied territory.
Bro, oh man, dude ain't playing. Dude is not playing. He said, hey, you're a war criminal. Don't worry about me. Hey, you are the one. You deserve a spotlight right now, Mr. War Criminal. Oh my God, he's pushing his buttons. Hey, holy shit. Yes, Rodney, he's coming in extra hot. I mean, damn, did he even figure out his first name? Damn. God, hey, kudos to old boy, man.
I'm not a war criminal, no. My service was very meaningful, was very good.
Now, what were you doing in Gaza? Did you kill any Palestinians while you were illegally there?
I prefer not to answer, but this was many, many years ago. It was very different. Can I ask you a question?
Really? So part of the people you killed, were they children?
No, not at all. No.
Okay, but you killed Palestinians.
Palestinian.
You killed one person?
I think so, as far as I know, yeah.
As far as you know, so how were you killing them? Were you killing them in ways that you couldn't count the bodies? You couldn't get the death count?
Not at all.
Damn.
So how do you think you just killed one person? I mean, and what other ways would you accidentally kill anyone? Were you bombing them? What were you trying to do?
Bombing them? No, I was on the ground. I wasn't in the Air Force. No, I wasn't bombing
Okay.
anybody.
So you do understand that your service in Gaza was illegal, right? Do you understand that your service
I don't.
in general,
No.
while in Gaza, was illegal? Whatever you did in Gaza was illegal. Like, regardless of what you actually did over there was illegal. Simply your presence on the ground was a war crime.
Woo! Hey, bro, man, that's put that stank on it. Oh my God, just bars after bars. Hey, I want you to know your presence in Gaza is a war crime. You setting foot on that soil is a war crime, bro. Don't. Hey, man, that's that kind of energy we need. Now, once again, I don't know this man. I don't know this young man. You know what I'm saying? I hope he's a progressive. That'd be a good start. You see what I'm saying? But man, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, you know, when people are killing people, innocent people, and doing it in service of their country, hey, I would say being polite has left the station. I'm just saying, like, it's gone. I'm sorry.
And once again, is illegal.
Tell me, can I ask you a question, please?
Go right ahead. But what you did was illegal. I just want to ask if you acknowledge that.
I don't, because as far as an Israeli, I came to the land of Israel legally, and everything I've done in my life has been, I don't think I've ever done anything illegal. I might have jumped a few red traffic lights. I think that's about it. My life has always been, as far as an Israeli goes, completely illegal. If you see it as illegal, that's a whole different thing.
You coming to Israel legally does not matter. Your presence in Gaza was an occupying power on illegally occupied land. That is illegal.
Carry on. Yeah, my question is, I'm being completely serious now. You got out of bed on the 7th of October.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It almost makes me think, if he had these conversations with these types of people even before October 7th, like, damn, that can't be the source of your arguments. October 7th, bro, was everybody all of a sudden born on October 7th? Like, no, there was a thing called, dare I say, history. I know, a nasty word to some people, and it's documented, and we know. That's the funny thing, we know. So once again, people, and I said this plenty of times on my video, I'm going to say it now, okay? This might be a hot take for some people. I don't know, some people in my chat may not like this, but I'm going to say it. When it comes to being occupied, when it comes to being treated less than for decades, seeing your kids, your friends, your family members shot and killed for little to no reason, having your resources controlled, I'm not going to like you either. I don't care if you're Jewish or not. None of that is irrelevant to me. I am going to make it my sole purpose to conflict harm to you. That's how that works. Can we be human beings for a second? Can we be honest with each other? Can I be honest with you? Can I be honest? Do you know someone named Nat Turner? He said, hey, I'm done being a slave. Okay, I'm paraphrasing here, okay? He said, I'm done being a slave. I am going to set myself and my people free. And if that means I have to kill every single white person, I'm going to do that. Men, women, and children. And he did that. Now, do I agree with killing people? No. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I don't understand why somebody would want to do that. It's not like Palestinian people woke up one day and was like, you know what? I kind of just want to just kill some Jewish people. Like, no. Even a dog is going to bite you back at some point. keep playing around. So once again, can we be adults here? Can we act like if you weren't in that same position and you seeing your kids and your generation and your lineage literally at the brink of just ending because somebody just don't like your face, don't like the language you speak, so they're gonna kill off your lineage just because they're bored? I'm sorry. Hey, I'm just saying.
2023. You opened you watched the news and you saw what was happening. What did you think was going to happen afterwards?
I mean, I thought immediately that there would be a response for sure, and that Israel would use what Hamas did as an excuse to level Gaza to the ground. 80% of it is leveled to the ground. I thought personally, you asked me for my answer. I'm giving you my answer. If you want to interrupt me, then I'm not going to answer. Good.
Carry on, I apologize.
Good boy. I thought the other Arab countries would help. Okay? Diplomatically, materially, whatever. I thought the other Arab countries would have our back. But they didn't. That was the surprising part. But what I did know was that Israel was going to use what Hamas did as an excuse to level Gaza to the ground and to bomb hospitals, to bomb refugee camps, to bomb civilian infrastructure, and to kill 30,000 children, because that's exactly what they did. The death count isn't... nearly 30,000 children have been killed at this point.
Where's the number from?
And once again, those are conservative numbers. Like, not like conservative Republican, but like conservative estimates. Because like you said, 80%, well, some of the sources I said seen was 75%, but hey, still too much. There's still bodies under the rubble. Let alone the people on the brink of dying every single day, still getting shot at, still getting sniped at, and now dying from nutrition and hunger. So once again, 40,000, the last number I seen was 70,000, and that was a few weeks ago. That's not counting the bodies they haven't pulled from under the rubble just yet. Hundreds of thousands are injured. So once again, his response is, what's your source? Motherfucker, we see this. What you talking our source? Bruh, Google it. Damn, man.
Gaza Health Ministry, the UN, the numbers coming out of the ground, these are registered numbers. There are names to every single one of these children.
I've heard there are thousands and thousands of children under the rubble.
There are.
So where's the number? So where's the number from?
No, those are in addition to the 20 to 30,000.
Oh, very good. I understand. Okay.
Yes. It's probably way more than just 20 to 30,000. The numbers I'm giving you right now are just confirmed numbers.
Your name's Hamza, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so I think we should, first of all, when we talk about children, we should speak about 13 and under. I saw a 14-year-old kid with an RPG on his shoulder.
First of all, whether that's true or not does not give you the right to kill children and to bomb hospitals and refugees. You're just trying to justify.
Of course it does.
No, it doesn't. The average age of those killed in Gaza that are children are between the ages 5 and 9.
Change your average, because start from 14 and under. Your average is up to 18. We both know you're an intelligent guy.
You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me.
You're not listening to me. The average, the numbers aren't right.
The average age of those killed in Gaza that are children are between the ages 5 and 9. That is the largest group of those that were killed in Gaza. Okay? Ages 5 through 9. 5-year-olds are not carrying machine guns.
So if you see a 14-year-old Israeli with an RPG, wait a minute and let me speak.
No, because the largest group is ages 5 through 9. You're running away from the fact that you're deflecting.
You see a 14-year-old child with an RPG on his shoulder, aiming towards your house. You shoot him, or do you say he's a kid? You shoot him. Of course you shoot him.
They're still a child. That is morally bankrupt. They're still a child.
Yeah. Once again, man, and I pray I'm never in that situation. But you better do everything in your power not to kill a kid. Like that is not justification on its own. Oh, he has a let me and even that is a stretch, because once again, I never been to Gaza. I never been to Israel. And Mehdi Hassan is a credible source. And once again, I'm never going to want to see these pictures on my own because my heart can't take that. I do not want to see these kind of pictures. But he said there were little kids with sniper bullets, sniper shots in their face. So you telling me all these little kids is running around with machine guns and bazookas? No, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Bearded Guy. That's not going to work, okay? You can't use that excuse. You better dodge and try to disarm this young man somehow, some way. And that's it. Once again, just killing the kid, be like, oh, he had a... Nah, I'm sorry.
Child. By any stretch of international law and basic human decency, they are a child.
Would you shoot him, yes or no?
No, they are a child. No, I would not shoot a child. I would not kill a child.
You're a very, very shitty person.
I'm a shitty person for not killing a child? The average age is 5 through 9. I don't know why you're running away from that. But wait, hold on.
I'm about to cough up a lung. He said, whoa, man. Am I crazy? Hold on. Am I dreaming? Hold on. Let me pinch myself. Okay. Whew. I'm not dreaming, okay? Because that hurt. I pinched myself a little too hard. You telling me if I don't shoot this kid in whatever weird circumstance that he wants to put himself in, if I don't shoot this kid, I'm a messed up person? Oh, but you shoot, and that's okay. You bang a 9-year-old, 10-year-old, shoot him right in the face. But if I don't, okay, got you. Okay, see, I'm the crazy one. Got you.
Hold on. You would kill a child? You would kill a child? I guess what? You would kill a child?
Absolutely, yes. Depends on the situation. A 5-year-old child.
I guess we know what you were doing in Gaza. You child. You are speaking from experience. You fascist.
Yes.
You're a fascist, dude. How do you live with yourself? How do you live with yourself? You came from London to come and Palestinian children.
This child, 14 years old, RPG on his shoulder.
This is not reality. This is also not reality, by the way. This is not reality. You're bombing children that weren't even born yet. People are in women's wombs, in mothers' wombs. Children, babies, newborns who are bombing children. They're not holding RPGs. Maybe you saw a kid with an RPG, but he wasn't aiming at anyone other than the soldiers who invaded their home and the tanks and the IDFs. You said it was in Gaza. There are no Israeli mothers in Gaza. There are no Israeli kids in Gaza.
I'm talking about the early 90s. There were Israeli families in Gaza, dumbass.
That were there, and they were there illegally, dumbass, under international law. The Israeli kids and mothers were being killed by Palestinians. They were there illegally. You were there illegally. You are dehumanizing us. You are dehumanizing us. You don't see them as human.
A kid with an RPG, I would only kill him. He's a terrorist. I see absolutely no difference between him being 14 or him being 30.
That's just inhumane. Kid? That is inhumane. Yeah, that's just...
Man. And once again, if we want to be honest, okay, if I'm in this weird situation to where like I'm just in the middle of nowhere, no cover, no nothing, and then there's a 14-year-old with a freaking bazooka aimed straight at me, and there's nothing I can do. Nothing on God's green earth I can do. I see in that circumstance, okay. I mean, once again, weird situation. I'm in occupied land that I shouldn't be, but whatever. Okay, let's play with his weird scenario here. If you have to do that, you can still be a human being and show remorse, show some sort of empathy, show some sort of like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I see that 14-year-old kid as a 14-year-old baby. He is a kid. I don't want to do this, but my life is on the line, whatever situation, whatever crazy scenario he wants to make. But he's like, yeah, I did it. I would do it. Don't care. He's a terrorist. I don't see a difference between him and a 30-year-old. Like, no, bro. That's how I know you're coming from a place of hatred and not a place of like, I don't want to do this, but this weird circumstance has me like, okay, sure, got you. But if you're showing no remorse, then that's telling me you wouldn't even care less if it was a 9-year-old, 10-year-old, 11, nothing. You don't care about none of that because you already mentally dehumanized these people. That's simple.
Just inhumane. What about 10? What about 9? What about 5?
RPG on his shoulder?
What about a baby? Yeah, what about a baby with an RPG on his shoulder? Yeah.
Absolutely. No question. Absolutely.
When Israel...
See, that's the problem. No question. Motherfucker, ask some questions. I'm going to need to ask 99 questions. I'm asking 99 questions before I have to shoot a 10-year-old. What kind of... Man. And once again, hey, HP, you said it. And if there was a kid with the RPG, hey, maybe you should ask yourself, why is there a 14-year-old trying to kill me and I'm in his land? Maybe we ain't asking the right questions. I'm just saying, if a 14-year-old feels like he needs to defend his people and his land, maybe you don't belong there. I'm just saying, maybe your team done killed all the adults and now the 14-year-old has to pick up the weapon and defend his family. Hey, that's a good question. Who said that? HP? That was a good question, bro. Good job.
Israel goes to the ICJ, you will be judged for crimes. You specific. I don't know how old you are, but I hope it's soon. You are admitting everything.
I'm almost 57.
You're 57?
Almost, yeah. Do you want my phone number so they can call me to bring me to court? How does it work?
Yeah, tell me. Sure, yeah. What's your phone number?
I'll tell you in a minute. Just write it down.
No.
Yeah.
What's your full name? What's your full name?
My full name? Why do you want my...
You are justifying killing kids. And for the record, all of these kids were not kids. How many were carrying RPGs? You saw one. How many? 100? 200? Almost 30,000 kids were killed.
Can you prove 30,000 children have died? I know better than you, and you can't argue with me. I've been there. I've been with them.
You know better than me. Yeah. If you know better than me, then why the hell?
Once again, if your rebuttal is prove it, then you obviously don't know what the hell you're talking about, because according to Israeli officials, it is 50,000 and some change, and that coincides with U.S. Officials in some other country. I forget. Oh man! But if all these countries can confirm it's 40,000 and up, what more proof do you need? What the hell? You want me to pull up every single name in front of you or something? We have the professionals that figures that out for us. Once again, it's a simple Google search away from credible sources, and even from Israel. Their officials are confirming those numbers. Dummy, bro. Come on.
Have Hamas's numbers in every single quote-unquote war. They've been historically accurate throughout all major conflicts like this. So why now is it wrong suddenly?
Why do you think they're historically accurate?
Because they are, after every single quote-unquote war that ensued.
How do you know that?
Because they were verified by the UN. People went on the ground after the quote-unquote wars were over, and by the IDF numbers as well. Israel comes out with these numbers. They counted on the ground. I'm talking about 2008. I'm talking about 2012. I'm talking about 2014, 2018, 2021. Every time there is a major escalation like this, they count the numbers. They release numbers. Israel went in, the IDF, and they counted the numbers, and it was always historically accurate.
I don't believe the numbers. I don't think they're accurate. Saying they're accurate doesn't make them accurate.
But you're not listening. But you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. In every major conflict, in 2012, 2014, 2018, 2021, 2008, right? The IDF, Israel, they went onto the ground and they counted the numbers, right? It's verified by third parties even, and they were accurate to Hamas's numbers. If not, in some cases, Hamas even reported like a little lower than what the numbers actually ended up being when third parties went on the ground. So why suddenly are they wrong for this one?
They're not suddenly wrong. I think they've always been wrong.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, man. All right, guys. Hey, once again, you can't. And once again, that young man, I'm definitely subscribed to him. Oh, I wasn't. Okay, now I'm subscribed. That's kind of weird. All right. Once again, man, I'm definitely going to try to hit him up, man. I would like somebody like that on the show just to kind of get an understanding of his mission and just, just kind of, get to know him, man. I definitely like that platform and just the way that he's kind of educating these weirdos, these sick individual people. And once again, I don't have the patience for that. I'm not going to waste my time and argue with someone like, oh, I don't believe none of the data out there. Nope, they wrong. Even if it's from my own country. Nope, don't believe them. Can't do that. Bro, get out of here. You're not trying to have a conversation. You kill kids for fun. You kill little kids for fun, and you expect me to have a civilized conversation with you? Bro, get on out of here. I'm sorry. That's too much for me, man. Damn.
Let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Yeah. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra.